Good morning, it's Terry and Rosie. We're over on top of the hill, near the highest point in Ohio, up towards Bell Fountain. We're closer to West Liberty right now. We're at a very old cemetery. We'll walk over and check out the name here before long. So once again, that's Rosie there. Say hi.
Hello.
We've ridden our bikes up here, just beautiful. It's just breathtaking. So yeah, an old cemetery. Didn't look at all of them, but a lot of dates in the 1700s, 1800s, very common. So 200-year-old roughly cemetery. Up there's a chapel or whatever, schoolhouse chapel, if you want to call it. I would call it a chapel, but just gorgeous up here. You're on top of a very big hill and just rolling hills and farmland. Looks like you could see for 10-15 miles in spots. So yeah, just beautiful. Rosie's I think she's first time we've stopped here. I think we drove by one day, but it was getting late. We were with a friend of ours. She's admiring that bush. So yeah, it's a pretty old, yeah, probably a 100-year-old.
I can't believe that this can grow as old as this.
I think it's a hydrangea. It's what I would call it. So we'll come up here and see the name of the cemetery. I forget, Talbot or something, or what I recall, but we'll get up here and read this sign. But yeah, just gorgeous day here, Saturday the 27th, August 2022. Yeah, Tabor Cemetery, Mount Tabor. So yeah, you're up on one of the higher peaks around. We're just probably a half a mile down. I think this is 245, State Route 245, I believe. So I'll let you maybe look at this sign a little bit, see if you can read that. Hopefully I'm not blocking that. So Mount Tabor Cemetery. So I don't know how that's coming across on there, but I suppose you can pause it and look at that at your leisure. We'll go around on the other side. I don't know if that says something different, but we're stop there and look at that as well. Talks about the meeting house burned in 1824 and was replaced in 1881. So this building here is 1881. That's what it dates back to. So very beautiful, and was originally built in 1824. Well, 1819. The log meeting house burned in 1824. So this was originally log. So made of logs, and then that was in 1819. It was built in logs, so almost 1700 something. In 1824, they rebuilt it after it burned. So very interesting. Rosie's back there by the bikes getting the video. So just beautiful. Had a good ride so far. Lots of country back roads. Like I said, down this road here, 245, I believe it's called. We're about a quarter mile to half a mile from Ohio Caverns. This is the same hill chain that it's on, so it's just down the road there. Heading towards Bell Fountain, about a half mile from this cemetery. So I'll walk you around back. So it's got the original stained glass on here. So back from the 1800s. So it's had been covered up with a little plexiglass, which is modern, but it's got the original stained glass windows, and looks like maybe there's I don't know, a couple thousand graves up here. So a lot of them very old, because like I said, this church chapel was built back in the early 1800s. So a lot of those tombstones are of that age period. I think I've seen some over here around the corner, and just the view out there. I'll scan in, and yeah, you're looking at maybe get my finger out of there. I tend to cover up the mic and block the view. So yeah, just gorgeous. Looks like, I don't know what that was, maybe an outhouse. Yep, an outhouse there. So we'll go back to, so yeah, that's a outhouse, actual outhouse. So we'll walk over there and check that out. So just a panoramic view everywhere you look, farm fields and farms, and just a gorgeous day and a beautiful cemetery. But don't know if it's the original outhouse, but there you go. Outhouse in Ohio, still standing. So yeah, just beautiful. So yeah, one of the older cemeteries that I've ever been in. Very historic. And also one of the prettiest ones. Nicely placed on a nice country hill, and so we're near West Liberty, sets that way, where Rosie's at, out that way, and then Bell Fountain sets north of us. Not sure about the other thing. We came up from so we came down that way. I think that road you see off in the distance with cars going. Let's see. Over there, you see that car there. I think that's 68, I believe. I might be mistaken. No, I am. I think that's not. I think 68 is another road over. But anyhow, yeah, just wanted to share this with you, and our journey, and one of our many hikes and bike trips. So just beautiful. Try to slow it down here, and hopefully I'm not blocking the view as usual, but just beautiful. Keep zooming the camera in and out there. Just a gorgeous day. Terry and Rosie from Spring Valley to Bell Fountain ride, 150 miles on our electric recumbent trikes. And our next stop, we may stop over at the Ohio Caverns here, which is about a half mile down the road. So that's it from here. Here comes a motorcycle, very popular for touring up here through Ohio. It's one of the prettier spots in Ohio. And that's it from there. Here, and we're maybe do one more little video. I want to cut this off so we have time to check out some other things.